Hey there, my fellow Wastelanders. This is Chester270 here with my first ever PS4 review for any game. And I'm going to be going over the great game of Fallout 4. Now, Fallout 4 is an amazing game with tons of stuff to do, and I'm going to be going over it all in this one video. So first, I'm going to be going over the storyline. The storyline's pretty good. It's kind of like Fallout 3. So pretty much what happens is you get asked by a Vault Tech representative to join the Vaults during the Great War. This is right before the nuke ends, so this is pre-war time. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a Great War happening during Fallout, and nukes go off, kill everybody except these people living in vaults, and pretty much mutate everything around here and give it all radiation, and there's crazy animals and stuff. But what happens is you join this vault right before the nuke goes off, and each vault is created by the government for everybody to live, and only a select number of people get picked into going into a vault. And most vaults are actually just an experimental place to just watch people and do studies on them in different things in different controlled areas. So the vault you're entered into is a cryogenic lab, and you're frozen, your wife and your son are frozen, and then a bunch of other people are frozen. Now, what happens is you wake up randomly to these people walking into your vault, and they shoot your wife, they steal your son, and they run off, and you're just kind of still frozen. And you wake up a long time later, everybody's dead in the vault except you, and you get out, and you're in the search for your son. Now, if you guys ever played Fallout 3, yeah, it is similar. Vault, escaping a vault, looking for a family member. Last game you were looking for your dad, in this game you're looking for your son. I mean, come on, Bethesda, thinking something more creative. But Fallout's a great game, and it's definitely not the best game for its storyline, but this storyline is amazing. I think Fallout personally is more for the side quests. But let's go into the gameplay here. Fallout's gameplay is just freaking great. It's a smooth game, a lot of weapons to collect, a lot of armor. If you guys are into complicated gameplay, you can make this game a little more complicated with creating mods into your gun. You can rename your guns. You got, your .308 ammos. You got your 556 rounds, 10 millimeters. Killing though, it's pretty easy, and you still got the VATS and everything. So they kept a lot of the original Fallout. Keep in mind, I am fighting lower level enemies. That's why this is so easy right now. But overall, this is maybe the best Fallout, and the amount of weapons you can collect and ammo is just amazing. And you can tell through here the gameplay is pretty smooth, with some really cool animations in the VATS that they used to not have. You even got special finishing moves for melees. It's pretty cool. Also in this game, you can't just go out wandering without anything. You need your famous, well, there you go right there. You need some stim packs, good armor, and companions. And Fallout's companions are freaking great. I personally love the companions in this game. There is a lot of games I do like the companions more, but I don't think Bethesda focuses too much on companions. And on this game, they are pretty fun. There is a pretty big diversity of people to pick, and not only people, you can have robots follow you, and even dogs. It's pretty great. So for the graphics of Fallout, you can tell the graphics are freaking amazing. They're just solid, really explain what a next-gen game is. And I don't know if you guys have been able to tell yet, but there's like no lag. There's no lag in the graphics. It's all so smooth, so beautifully run. and the weather and everything changes. Sometimes it rains, and there's even radiation storms. Just all sorts of stuff. For things to do wise, if you're not much into just, looking for your son the entire time, well, don't worry guys. Just like every other Bethesda game, there's hundreds and hundreds of hours of extra gameplay for you to have. You got your side quests you can do, and then you can join the Brotherhood of Steel, the Railroad, the Minutemen, and the Institute. And these are all just groups you can join throughout the entire game. It's just really good to join them because it can change the main story a lot, and there's 4 different endings, I believe, for the main story. So you guys will probably be playing through the campaign more than just once. And there is a ton of side quests, and a lot of them are really cool, and I really liked a lot of them. Like, there's one where you have to find a suit as a old comic book superhero, and then you have to act like the superhero and take down this like drug empire kind of. It's great. Overall though, I would rate Fallout 9 out of 10 stars, or not stars, just 9 out of 10. Only reason I didn't give it a 10 is the only con I have for Fallout is it's repetitive. Sorry to say it, but in my opinion, it is repetitive. It's the same thing. Go do this, go do that, retrieve this. I don't know if you guys ever played Fallout 3, but if you did, it was a little repetitive. Skyrim, King Cot, it can get pretty repetitive. But I think they did a lot better on getting rid of the repetitive side in this game compared to like all the other Fallouts. But I rate this game a 9 out of 10. If you guys haven't already bought this game, I would go out and buy it immediately. It is well worth the $60 you're selling it for, and thank you guys for for watching. Please leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't already, press that subscribe button because I could really use it. Alright, see you later, Wastelanders.